Okay, good morning everyone. So in the last class, I told that I'll start from electricity, but I thought that to finish the shorter sectors first. That's why I'm starting with the sector waves and sound. This sector is quite shorter than electricity. Okay. First of all, what is wave? A wave is a disturbance from equilibrium position which travels. In other words, a wave is a disturbance that propagates through space and time, usually with transference of energy. This pattern which moves without the actual physical transfer or flow of matter as a whole are called wave. So see, if we consider there is a pool full of water, the water first the water is at steady state. Okay, then okay, then if we throw a stone into that water, what happens? The if we throw a stone to a point of the water, the stone will carry an energy with it, right? Since it's being thrown, that stone will carry energy with it, and when it strike the water, the energy will transform from one point to another and in a form of wave, that is called wave. Since the stone will carry a amount of energy with it, since it being thrown, the when the stone hits the water or strike the water, the energy will transfer to one point to another of the medium, that is called wave, or the transfer of energy is called wave. See, when the stone strikes the water, only the energy will transfer, uh, not the point, the particles of the medium will not transfer, only the energy will transfer from one point to another. So the particles will vibrate in its own position, but the position of the mean position of the particles will not displace. It will see in its same place, only the energy will transfer from one point to another. So basically, a wave can be described as a disturbance that travels through a medium from one location to another. Disturbance from equilibrium position means first the water is in steady state, right? Then we give a disturbance to it, that is the stone thrown into that water. That disturbance will transfer the energy from one point to another, that is basically a wave. So wave travels from one point to another. The wave will travel from one point to another, but the mean position of the particles will not transfer. The wave means the transfer of energy. Okay, so these are some characteristics of wave. Okay, the first characteristic is the particle of the medium traversed by a wave execute relatively small vibrations about their mean position, but the particles are not permanently displaced in the direction of propagation of the wave. So, when the wave originates, the particles of the medium vibrate in its own place. The vibration means it will go upward or downward, or it can go forward or backward. This kind of vibrations will take place in the particles of the medium when the wave originates. Okay, they are not permanently displaced. They do not say completely change their position, but they vibrate in their own position, in their main position. They vibrate. The particles do not permanently displace from its original position. Okay, so the second property is each successive particle of the medium executes a motion quite similar to its predecessors along particular and along or perpendicular to the line of travel uh, of the wave. So each successive particles mean each adjacent particles will execute quite similar motion or quite similar vibration. One particle will vibrate, then it transfers its energy to the next one, then the particle will vibrate and it will again transfer its energy to the next one and perpendicular to the direction of the travel of the wave. The vibration will take place perpendicular to the line of travel. That means will the vibration of the particles takes place at right angles to the direction of the to the line of travel of the wave. So the particles, each adjacent particles will vibrate in similar motions. Their vibration will be quite similar to each other. Okay, last one is during wave motion, only transfer of energy takes place, but not that of a portion of the medium. So, portion of the medium means the particles do not displace from its own position, only the energy transfer takes place. So, these are the characteristics of wave. So types of wave, basically there are two types of wave, transverse wave and longitudinal wave or longitudinal wave. Transverse wave, in transverse wave the particles of the medium vibrate at right angles to the direction of the wave propagates. So in case of transverse wave, the particles of the medium vibrate at right angles. That means the particles of the medium will vibrate like it will go upward and downward, that kind of motion the particles of the medium will vibrate in case of transverse wave. That means the particles once will go upward and then it will go downward. In that kind of motion the particles will vibrate. So the example of transverse wave are waves on strings, surface water waves, waves on strings, electromagnetic waves. These are the example of transverse waves. Next one is longitudinal wave. So in case of longitudinal wave, In these types of waves, particles of the medium vibrate to and fro about their mean position along the direction of propagation of energy. These are also called pressure waves. So, to and fro means agapisa. That means it will go forward and backward. In that kind of motion, the particles of the medium will vibrate. Once it will go forward, then it will go backward. In that kind of motion, the particles of the medium vibrate about their mean position. So basically it will comes back to its own position. Mean position means it will come back to its own position. uh, First it will go forward from its original position, then it will go backward from its own position. That is the type of that is the longitudinal wave. So example of longitudinal wave is sound wave. Okay. Then the properties of wave. The properties of wave are amplitude, wavelength, time period, frequency, and speed. Amplitude means the height of the wave. The height of the wave, which is measured in meters, that is the amplitude of the wave. And wavelength means the distance of one vibration. The distance traveled by the particles during one vibration is the wavelength of the wave. Distance traveled by the particles during one vibration. So time period means total number of vibrations in 1 second. No. The time period, sorry, time period is the time taken due to one vibration. The time taken by the particles in one vibration is the time period of the wave. And frequency is the number of vibration or number of oscillations in 1 second. That is the okay. That ma'am, your sound is not clear. Students, can you hear me properly? Hello? 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 তোমালোকে এতিয়া শুনা পাইছানে? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? এতিয়া পাইছা ন? Okay, okay. কোনখিনিৰ পৰা শুনা পোৱা নাছিলা তোমালোকে? Hello? Okay, so amplitude means the height of the wave. The height of the wave is the amplitude of the wave, and wavelengths mean the distance traveled by the particle in one vibrations. The distance traveled by the particle during one vibration is the wavelength of the wave. Again, time period is the time taken by a particle during one vibration is called time period of the wave. And frequency is the number of vibrations in 1 second. Frequency means number of vibration in 1 second. Time period and frequency is reciprocal of each other. See, if time period is taken by t and frequency is taken by f, then t equal to 1 by f and f equal to 1 by t. And the speed of the wave, which is wavelength divided by time period of the wave, that means wavelength divided by time period, speed of the wave. Wavelength divided by time period is called the speed of the wave. So I will describe the properties in the next class. So any question up to this? আপোনালোকে সবে ক্লাছটো শুনা পাইছিলানে?
বুজাব লাগে মেম।
কোনটো বুজাব লাগে?
এইটো
কোনটো বুজাব লাগে কলা?
প্ৰপাৰ্টিজ অফ
প্ৰপাৰ্টিজ টু
অলপ সময় ক'লে ভাল হ'ব।
তুমি কুৱেশ্যনটো চাট বক্সত লিখি দিয়াচোন, ভালকে ভইচটো শুনা পোৱা নাই মই। তুষাৰ শৰ্মা মেম আছামিছত বুজাই দিবচোন। অ'কে, চ' ফাৰ্ষ্টৰ পৰা বুজাই দিছোঁ। ৱেভ কি হয়? ডিষ্টাৰবেঞ্চ ফ্ৰম ইকুইলিব্ৰিয়াম পজিশ্যন, মানে যিটো ইকুইলিব্ৰিয়াম মানে একো ডিষ্টাৰ্ব হোৱা নাছিল, পাৰ্টিকলছবিলাক ৰেষ্টত আছিল, মিডিয়ামটো পাৰ্টিকলবিলাক ৰেষ্টত আছিল, অকণমানো ডিষ্টাৰবেঞ্চ তাত নাছিল, সেইটো হ'ব ইকুইলিব্ৰিয়াম পজিশ্যন। এই ইকুইলিব্ৰিয়াম পজিশ্যনত যদি এটা ডিষ্টাৰবেঞ্চ দি দিওঁ, দেন দ্য পাৰ্টিকলছবিলাকে এটা ৰিয়েক্ট কৰিব ন সেই ডিষ্টাৰবেঞ্চটোক লৈ, সেইটো হ'ব ৱেভ। ছাপ'জ যদি ৱাটাৰ আছিল, এটা পুখুৰীত বা তেনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ নদী এখনত ৱাটাৰ আছিল, যিটো পানীখিনি মানে নদীত হ'লেতো পানীখিনি ষ্টেডি ষ্টেটত নাথাকিব, পুখুৰীতে বুলি ধৰা পানী আছিলে, য'ত একদম ইকুইলিব্ৰিয়াম পজিশ্যন আছিলে, একো ডিষ্টাৰবেঞ্চ নাছিলে, ৰৈ আছিলে পানীখিনি। দেন আমি যদি বাহিৰৰ পৰা এটা পাথৰ দলিয়াই দিওঁ, দেন হোৱাট হেপেন্স, দ্য পাথৰটো যেতিয়া আমি দলিয়াই দিছিলোঁ, পাথৰটোৰ লগত এটা আমি এনাৰ্জি দি দিছিলোঁ ন, সেই এনাৰ্জিটো যাই যেতিয়া পানীখিনিত হিট কৰিব, সেই এনাৰ্জিখিনি সেই পানীখিনিৰ বা মিডিয়ামৰ প্ৰত্যেকটো পাৰ্টিকুলৰলৈকে এটাৰ পিছত এটাকে এনাৰ্জিখিনি ট্ৰেন্সফাৰ হৈ যাব, এটাৰ পিছত এটাকে গোটেই এনাৰ্জিখিনি ট্ৰেন্সফাৰ হৈ যাব, সেইটোকে কোৱা হয় ৱেভ। চ' যেতিয়া ৱেভটো ট্ৰেন্সফাৰ হয়, তেতিয়া অকল এনাৰ্জিখিনিয়ে ট্ৰেন্সফাৰ হ'ব, পাৰ্টিকলবিলাক নিজৰ পজিশ্যনৰ পৰা বেলেগ পজিশ্যনলৈকে গুচি নাযায়, অনলি এনাৰ্জিটোহে ফ্ল' হ'ব ফ্ৰম ওৱান পইণ্ট টু আনাডাৰ। পাৰ্টিকলবিলাকে নিজৰ পজিশ্যনতে অলপ ভাইব্ৰেট কৰিব, কিন্তু শেষত নিজৰ পজিশ্যনলৈকে ঘূৰি আহিব, খালি এনাৰ্জিটোহে ট্ৰেন্সফাৰ হ'ব ফ্ৰম ওৱান পইণ্ট টু আনাডাৰ। So waves is basically can be described as a disturbance that travels through a medium from one point to another. So wave is a disturbance. So characteristics কেইটা হ'ল, the particles of the medium traversed by a wave execute relatively small vibrations about their main positions but the particles are not permanently displayed in the direction of propagation of the wave. So particles যেতিয়া energy to transfer হ'ব from one point to another, তেতিয়া particles বিলাকে নিজৰ পইণ্টতে vibrate কৰিব. Vibration দুটা types হ'ব পাৰে. One is যেতিয়া vibration টো অগা পিছা কৰি থাকিব, তেতিয়া এটা হ'ব যে ৱেভৰ পাৰপেণ্ডিকুলাৰ ডাইৰেকশ্যনত অগা পিছা কৰিছে, আৰু এটা হ'ব যে same direction. That is, two kinds of vibrations may occur. So particle কেইটা নিজৰ পজিশনতে ভাইব্ৰেট কৰিব যেতিয়া এনাৰ্জিটো ট্ৰান্সফাৰ হ'ব, কিন্তু একেবাৰে ডিসপ্লেস হৈ নাযায় from one point to another. Each successive particle of the medium execute a motion quite similar to its predecessors along or perpendicular to the line of travel of the wave. See, কি হয় যেতিয়া মানে এটা হ'ব ভাইব্ৰেশন পাৰপেণ্ডিকুলাৰ ডাইৰেকশ্যনত আৰু এটা হ'ব along the direction of travel of the wave. তেতিয়া কি হয় যে particles বিলাকে similar kind of vibration দেখায়. Each adjacent particle গোটেইখিনিয়ে particle similar kind of, যদি এটা যদি perpendicular directionত vibrate হৈছে, then গোটেইকেইটা particles perpendicular directionতে vibrate হ'ব. যদি along the direction vibrate হৈছে, along the directionে vibrate হ'ব. That means each adjacent particle will execute similar motion. Similar motion means if all the particles are vibrating in perpendicular direction of the travel of the wave, then all the particles will vibrate in perpendicular direction. If one particle is if in case the particles are one particle is vibrating along the direction of wave, then all the particles will vibrate along the direction of wave. Okay, so during the motion অকল energy to takes place হয়, energy to transfer হয়, কিন্তু তাৰ portion of the medium মানে medium tour particle বিলাকে তাৰ position change নকৰে, only energy to transfer হয়. Okay, two types of wave, transverse wave and longitudinal wave. Transverse wave কি হয়, perpendicular direction vibrate হয়, মানে এবাৰ ওপৰলৈ যাব এবাৰ তললৈ যাব, তেনেকুৱাকে পাৰপেণ্ডিকুলাৰ ডাইৰেকশ্যনত ভাইব্ৰেট হয়, আৰু লংগিটিউডিনেল ৱেভত অগা পিছা কৰি থাকে, মানে এলং দ্য ডাইৰেকশ্যন, ৱেভটো যিটো ডাইৰেকশ্যনত গৈ আছে সেইটো ডাইৰেকশ্যনতে ভাইব্ৰেট হৈ থাকিব, কিন্তু লংগিটিউডিনেল ৱেভত আৰু ট্ৰেন্সভাৰ্চ ৱেভত ৱেভৰ পাৰপেণ্ডিকুলাৰ ডাইৰেকশ্যনত পাৰ্টিকলবিলাক ভাইব্ৰেট হ'ব. So amplitude হ'ল height of the wave, কিমান ওপৰলৈকে ৱেভটো যাব পাৰে সেইটো হৈছে amplitude. তাৰপিছত wavelengthটো হৈছে এটা ভাইব্ৰেশ্যনত এটা পাৰ্টিকুলাৰ ভাইব্ৰেশ্যন হওঁতে পাৰ্টিকুলটো যিমান ডিষ্টেঞ্চ ট্ৰেভেল কৰিব ন, এবাৰ ওপৰত যাব এবাৰ তলত যাব ন, এই গোটেই ডিষ্টেঞ্চখিনি হ'ব wavelength. টাইম পিৰিয়ড হ'ল এই এটা ৱেভলেংথত যিমান টাইম লাগিব, এটা ভাইব্ৰেশ্যন কমপ্লিট হওঁতে যিমান টাইম লাগিব সেইটো হ'ব টাইম পিৰিয়ড. ফ্ৰিকুৱেঞ্চিটো হ'ব এক ছেকেণ্ডত যিমান বাৰ ভাইব্ৰেট হ'ব পাৰ্টিকলবিলাক সেইটো হ'ব ফ্ৰিকুৱেঞ্চি, আৰু স্পীড হ'ব স্পীডটোতো জানাই ডিষ্টেঞ্চ বাই টাইম হয়নে, ইয়াত হ'ব ৱেভলেংথ ডিভাইডেড বাই টাইম পিৰিয়ড. Okay, anyone else? Any question?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, amplitude means I didn't understand.
Amplitude, you don't understand about amplitude. Amplitude is the height of the wave. Minimum. See, I told you that the particles of the medium will go upward and backward, right? Up to which it can go
Yes.
up is the amplitude of the wave. দেখিছা
Thank you, ma'am.
পানীৰ বিলাক যিবিলাক ঢৌ থাকে সেইবিলাক ওপৰত যায় নে নাযায় কিমান ওপৰলৈকে যাব সেইটো হ'ব এম্প্লিটিউড
Thank you, ma'am.
okay okay give your attendance in the search box then in the next class I'll describe the properties briefly okay thank you everyone
Um,